Amy Benoit, manager, Traurig House. Meet Amy, who joined the Gayord family in 2008 as a staff nurse. Amy transitioned to Traurig House in 2019, where she has made a profound impact on the lives of hundreds of patients and families. The grateful mother of a Traurig resident nominated Amy for the Eye Care Award, describing her as someone who takes patients and families, treats them with respect and dignity, and makes them whole again. Whether she's offering support to an anxious family at the ER, staying overnight at Traurig House to ensure the seamless transition of a new admit, or making a home visit to refine a treatment plan, Amy strives for nothing less than the best outcome for every person. Supervisor Jacob Hunter commends Amy for her fearless approach to resolving any challenge. Under her leadership, he said, Traurig House has seen more than $600,000 in donations in the past 3 years, a true testament to the profound respect and trust donors have for Amy, her team, and Traurig's mission. Sasha Brown, Care Manager, Lyman 2. Sasha is the embodiment of compassionate care at Gayord Hospital. Since 2017, Sasha has been making a difference that transcends words, says Supervisor Chris Babina. This care manager practices from the heart, uses Gaylord's eye care values daily, and frequently earns high praise and accolades from patients and families alike. Sasha was nominated by a patient's grateful spouse who was deeply moved by her dedication and unwavering support during his wife's 12-week stay following brain tumor surgery. With grace and expertise, Sasha orchestrated seamless coordination among multiple agencies to ensure the patient's successful transition back home. Sasha's genuine encouragement, friendship, concern, and advocacy extended well beyond the patient's discharge. In the husband's words, Gayord is extremely fortunate to have Sasha as part of his organization. Shane Gallagher, outpatient physical therapist, Madison. This isn't Shane's first Employee of the Year rodeo. He's a 2-time eye care honoree and a shining star among Gaylord's roster of exceptional employees. Shane began his Gayord career in 2018 as a rehab therapy aide in the North Haven Clinic while pursuing his graduate studies, later transitioning to a Madison physical therapist in 2022. Supervisor Andrew McIsaac says that shortly after joining the Madison office, Shane embedded himself into the community as an ambassador for Gayord. In a healthcare landscape where personal connection can be scarce, Shane stands out for his remarkable empathy and attentiveness, going above and beyond to ensure each individual feels heard and valued while crafting innovative programs tailored to their unique needs. The grateful patient who nominated him shared, Shane explained everything, ensuring I was at ease. I left feeling better physically and emotionally. I recommended him to my significant other who had the same reaction. Shane is just so good. Sue Goldstein, outpatient physical therapist, Wallingford. Meet Sue, a cornerstone of Gayord excellence for nearly 4 decades. Sue has been described as experienced, enthusiastic, competent, collaborative, compassionate, and ethical. But perhaps her supervisor, Chris Provost, sums it up best. Ideal clinician. Sue's peers admire her unwavering positivity, her readiness to lend a hand whenever needed, and her talent for fostering positive relationships within her team. Sue's dedication to her patients knows no bounds. When a stroke patient asked Sue about a mobility device he saw online, Sue sprang into action to research the device, secure a trial, undergo training, and successfully use it to the benefit of her patient. Recognizing the potential for an even greater impact, Sue spearheaded efforts to secure funding for 3 additional devices and provided training to inpatient and outpatient therapists. James Green, patient care tech, Milne 2. Since 2016, James Green has been the embodiment of versatility and dedication at Gayord Hospital. This jack-of-all-trades views challenges as opportunities and eagerly steps up to fill any need that arises. Staffing issues in cardiac monitoring? I'll train, he said. Coverage needed for clinical support? I'll learn, he offered. A need to minimize waste and improve cost efficiencies? I'm on it. Jim effortlessly juggles each role with a passion matched by few, earning him 2 recent eye care nominations. The first, from a grateful patient, praised Jim's kindness and attentiveness to his needs, noting, Gayord has a great employee in him. The second nomination, from a peer, highlighted Jim's special gift of connecting with patients. They recalled how Jim set up a friendly competition between two patients, challenging each to walk farther than the other. This special kind of medicine, his nominator wrote, cannot be prescribed, but its impact on patients' healing after life-altering illnesses or injuries is immeasurable. Jonathan Guest, nurse, Hooker 2. Jonathan is a dedicated night nurse whose commitment to excellence shines brightly at Gayord Hospital. Joining the team in 2020, and again in 2022, John takes immense pride in his role and serves as a valuable resource and role model for his colleagues. His caring nature and exceptional service haven't gone unnoticed. Nominated by a grateful patient, he was praised for his pleasant demeanor and his ability to anticipate their needs with uncanny accuracy. As the patient expressed, we all need more people like John to bring joy to our lives. Supervisor Tina Ufferfilge says John embodies eye care values daily, noting that his gentle approach puts patients at ease and earns recognitions from patients, families, and colleagues alike. No matter how difficult the assignment, he consistently delivers unwavering dedication to his patients and their families. John is deeply invested in Gaylord's success and takes immense pride in his job. Marielle Henley-Mikas, outpatient neurophysical therapist, North Haven. Peers say that Marielle is the embodiment of positivity and dedication at Gayord. With a beaming smile, this highly motivated clinician has been making a difference since she began her journey as a rehab therapy aide in 2014, later joining the North Haven outpatient clinic full-time in 2023. Marielle's impact on her patients is profound. Nominated by a patient whose mobility was limited by polio, Marielle's patience, hard work, and unwavering motivation helped the patient achieve their goal of standing. The patient expressed immense happiness and gratitude, declaring Marielle as the best. Marielle's wealth of knowledge, compassion, and kindness have earned her numerous compliments from patients. Her dedication to continuous learning and growth ensures that she provides nothing but the best care. In the words of her colleagues, Marielle is an extraordinary asset to all. Jennifer Kleinschmidt, care manager, Milne 1. It is said that Jen epitomizes the care and dedication every patient deserves. A loyal member of the Gayord family since 1999, Jen's unwavering dedication and compassion set her apart. She was nominated by a colleague who greatly admires Jen's integrity, passion, and advocacy for Gaylord's medically complex patient population. They recounted one recent Saturday afternoon when Jen received a call from the nurse manager telling her that a recently discharged patient hadn't received her much-needed nebulizer. Jen sprang into action and took charge. Despite encountering roadblocks from the respiratory company and local pharmacies, Jen refused to relent. Taking matters into her own hands, she brought a nebulizer from her own home to the patient's residence and FaceTimed with respiratory staff to ensure proper setup, providing immense physical and emotional relief to the grateful patient. Her supervisor, Chris Babina, said that, simply put, Jen is the care manager anyone would want for their own family. Danielle McGuire, outpatient physical therapist, Wallingford. Meet Danny, an enthusiastic orthopedic physical therapist whose patient-centered approach has set her apart since starting her Gayord career in 2020 as an orthopedic PT in Cromwell, before transferring to Wallingford to develop a successful outpatient orthopedic therapy program. Supervisor Chris Provost says that Danny's enthusiasm, motivation, and exceptional clinical knowledge shine brightly every day, as evidenced by her 2 patient eye care nominations. One patient expressed, "All Gaylord staff are great, but Danny is just the best. She made it fun while working me hard." Another patient echoed similar sentiments, stating, "She kept pushing and didn't let me off easily. Danny helped me progress from being unable to walk to running full speed down a basketball court." With Danny, patients aren't just numbers. They're individuals with unique needs and goals. Her unwavering dedication to their progress creates an environment where hard work feels rewarding and achievable. Kate McNelly, IT Applications Analyst. With a tremendous work ethic, Kate's commitment to excellence makes her an invaluable addition to her team. Originally hired in 2015 as a Hooker 2 nurse, Supervisor Alyssa Rotman acknowledges Kate's remarkable growth as an IT analyst, describing it as nothing short of magical. Alyssa credits Kate's collaborative spirit, creative analytical skills, and strong clinical background for playing a pivotal role in the successful Expanse rollout. Colleagues recognize Kate's ability to navigate complex challenges with ease. They say when Kate's wheels are spinning, she is digging deep to analyze a situation or creatively problem-solve a system or workflow issue. "I am blown away by Kate's work in the Expanse Builds for Therapy," expressed her nominating colleague. "In our fast-paced day, having someone so capable and reliable has been incredibly helpful. Kate is committed, supportive, and excellent at what she does." Madeline Murgatroyd, inpatient occupational therapist. Peers say that it is clear that this multi-talented therapist loves what she does. From the moment she joined Team Gayord in 2020, Maddie impressed everyone with her skills, knowledge, and drive to grow. Supervisor Marcy Broussard remarked that Maddie shines as the inpatient therapy Milne 2 leader, noting that she is often the first to take on learning opportunities, pilot new tech, or participate in research studies to ensure patients achieve nothing less than excellent outcomes. Maddie was nominated by a patient in recognition of her incredible ability to motivate. "When I arrived at Gayord," they explained, "my confidence was gone for the first time ever. Maddie's passion, energy, and commitment was amazing. After only days, I started to feel more confident and hopeful for a full recovery. I have so much respect and gratitude. Maddie is definitely one of the best people I've ever met." Kirsty Neiman, outpatient neuro-occupational therapist, Wallingford. The grateful patient who nominated this enthusiastic clinician for her ability to make therapy visits fun and productive wants everyone to know that the world needs more professionals like Kirsty. Supervisor Chris Provost says that since 2021, Kirsty's collaborative and creative approach to occupational therapy transcends standard practice. Kirsty works hard to personalize each therapy session to the individual and is committed to involving patients and their significant others in goal setting and treatment planning. Often commended for her stellar bedside manner, Kirsty continuously seeks to enhance her skills to deliver top-notch care and eagerly embraces additional responsibilities such as aquatic therapy and as the driving force to advance her department's knowledge of hand therapy. Rachel Noya, inpatient speech pathologist. Meet Rachel, an insightful, empathetic, and holistic clinician who is said to lead with an exceptional blend of a brilliant mind and a compassionate heart. Rachel's impact extends far beyond clinical treatment. She was nominated by a peer for her extraordinary ability to serve as a pillar of support for patients approaching the end of life. "No matter the effort," wrote her colleague, "Rachel finds a way to give these patients the dignity and quality of life they deserve at a time when hopelessness might otherwise prevail." Throughout her 11-year Gayord career, Rachel has been a fierce advocate, a voice of reason, a shoulder to cry on, and a caregiver who only knows how to treat people during their most difficult days in the most respectful way possible. Her supervisor, Janine Clarkson, claims Rachel is the very essence of Gaylord's eye care values. Paula Savino, inpatient physical therapist. A member of the Gayord family since 2005, this respected therapist was nominated by a grateful patient who said the encouragement she received from Paula motivated her to try harder. "I had no time to feel sorry," the patient wrote. "Paula was always cheerful but kept pushing me to improve." Supervisor Ann Walzak attests to Paula's keen ability to detect subtle changes in a patient's progress or function, which has on multiple occasions led to the timely discovery of emerging medical issues requiring immediate medical attention. In addition to her clinical duties, Paula is a mentor for new staff and chairs the orthopedic committee. Her passion for ecology and sustainability led her to establish the Go Green Committee, which actively seeks opportunities to conserve resources and reduce waste. Her commitment to patients and environmental stewardship makes her a true treasure to Gaylord Specialty Healthcare. Joy Savalak, publicist. We all know Gayord is a national leader in rehabilitative care, but Joy is determined to make sure the entire world knows it too. Joy is the epitome of Gaylord's spirit, says her peer nominator. She is the behind-the-scenes worker who deserves her day in the spotlight. Joy began her Gayord career in 2011 as a consultant, writing donor appeals and patient stories that move the heart and the wallet. Since telling supervisor Tara Knapp, "I'm not just a writer, I'm a publicist, I could do more," Joy turned her talent for pitching stories to elevate Gayord. Likening her to a dog with a bone, Tara says Joy achieved success through a magical combination of tenacity and charm. During COVID, she coordinated dozens of press conferences, landing weekly stories featuring Gaylord's clinicians, patients, and solutions to the pandemic, all while remote. Whether she's winning awards for the organization, elevating Gayord with national coverage in outlets from Good Morning America to People magazine, or convincing Amazon twice to donate Christmas trees to every patient, and then, of course, getting media to tell the story, Joy dreams big and thinks possible. Kim Tetral, inpatient physical therapist. Since 2017, Kim has regularly gone beyond the call of duty. Kim's efforts have not gone unnoticed by her patients, as evidenced by her not one, not two, but 3 grateful patient nominations. Each praised Kim for her thorough explanations and innate ability to put them at ease. One patient remarked, "Kim treated me like family. She continued to check on me after my Gayord stay. She's a star employee and a true leader in her field." Another patient expressed, "I liked Kim right from the start. She was my friend as well as my therapist. Warm, friendly, and intelligent, she was well-versed in the art of physical therapy." The final nomination commended Kim's kind and gentle approach, calling her the epitome of excellence. Supervisor Ann Walzak calls Kim diligent and hardworking and a quiet doer, as she does not seek recognition for her extraordinary knowledge and accomplishments. Always striving to provide compassionate care for all, Kim even recently learned sign language to better serve Gaylord's hearing-impaired patients. Congratulations to our 2024 iCare nominees.